Russian President Vladimir Putin pointed out that despite the public bravado, who quietly dominated Kiev through diplomatic communication, he could be open to the ceasefire in almost 2 years of war with Ukraine. Putin, since September, said that he may be willing to accept an agreement aimed at freezing war along current lines by referring to 2 former Russian officials with American and international authorities. According to a report made by New York Times, it is not clear whether Ukraine's leaders will accept such an agreement. In this autumn, a senior international authority, who met with the best Russians in this fall, says, we are ready to negotiate on ceasefire. It is unclear whether Ukrainian leaders will accept an agreement that requires to give up the regions occupied by the Russian forces. Ukraine service members, on December 21, fire out of AL-119 howling towards the Russian troops near Bakhmut, the town of Ön-Hat Bakhmut. For Putin, a ceasefire may be ideal for war reached an effective stalemate, the long-awaited Ukraine against offensive disappointment, and Western aid may not come, he said. Although Times maintained the goal of seizing Ukraine's control, Putin, behind the closed doors, claimed that Russia only wanted to declare and continue to victory. After Russian leader began to capture forces Moscow and northeast area of Ukrainian army. He had previously swams in autumn 2022. However, some American officials warned that Putin would not want to make an agreement, and this could only be a misunderstanding tactic, while former Russian officials suggested that Moscow's forces could withstand idea of ceasefire if the forces of Moscow began to accelerate on battlefield.